Alright, let's go. It's almost up.
Bro.
Can I edit it? Can I edit it? No, I can't. Hey, post this on your story, bro. Say we're streaming, bro. Wait, shoot.
I bet, dude. Let's go.
Wait. Join. Alright, let's open up YouTube so we can watch the comments while we're playing, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, bet.
Okay, shoot.
Alright, there.
Wait, can I go down more? One watching. Let's go, dude! Someone's watching.
Alright, let's go then.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he'll give it here to his running
I suck,
back.
dude.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
They went right back
Bro,
to
whoever's watching, comment something.
Yeah, bro.
And the previous carry looked pretty good. That one was
Are you talking, bro?
Yeah, maybe you should have tapped out. Have a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
on second down.
Dude, who is that, bro? Let me go into my depth chart and see even who that is. Because I don't even know who that is. It's a white guy.
Bro, Black
Halfback.
Lives Matter, bro.
Patrick Laird.
Never heard of him in our life.
All we have is a 70. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, who's ever in the stream, comment so we know who you are.
About the 2. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Boom!
Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
But they decided to run it.
No one's even watching.
A lot of times that's a passing play.
This has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point made good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. That time a 6-play drive.
Wait, can I edit it all of this? Edit video. Yes. Playing the Cade McShade and Madden 20.
I bet.
I think, see if that worked. I'll see. No, it didn't do nothing, dude. Alright. Yeah, it didn't do nothing. I hope someone sees that and comes and watches.
And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Cade McShade viewed my story and he didn't come watch my stream?
Now after the touchdown,
2 watching, bro. Let's
go,
watching,
dude. Let's
bro.
go.
Hey, who's ever in it, comment so we know who you are, bro.
And he'll be brought down at the 23,
Bro,
making the 24-yard line.
Hey, of course I'm winning.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously,
Dang it, they
2
left.
drives, 2
They don't love us
interceptions.
enough.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice.
Oh!
In that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Maybe someone will do it.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Oh shoot, someone's in here.
Breeze leaves this one with
Bruh.
Give him 2
Cade
yards that
sucks.
time, and it's going to
Cade
leave him with a
sucks.
3rd and 11 situation.
Hey, can we get a Cade Sucks
Excellent run blitz.
chat in the chat?
What makes a good
Everybody
run blitz?
write
Run
Cade
blitz.
Sucks.
The ability
Cade
to stay on
Sucks.
task, to follow up your assignment,
'Cause I'm
go to
winning.
the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything
Watch
else.
this. Boom! Cade Sucks. Cade Sucks. Cade Sucks.
Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Hey, comment Cade Sucks.
Balaj. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I just don't know how to change like
Tough
that.
running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung
the
kind of
title.
runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll run here with Balaj.
Bruh.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Say who they are 'cause I'm good.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Steps away to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's too late.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So
Sorry,
much goes
one
into a
person
successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Balaj. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They run it with Balaj.
Yeah, I
8
tried.
yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some
Dude, someone's
options on
watching, but they
2nd and
won't say who
short.
they are, so we can't talk to them.
Comment, and then you'll win something.
The disadvantage of blitzing.
Comment who you think will win.
And run
How about
fits
that?
and leaves creases
Alright,
like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 17, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Bro, let's go. You finna get.
3rd and short yardage. Fitzpatrick flushed out right. He can run for it. Now
No!
Fitzpatrick
Bro,
hit
grab
the
that.
He lost the football. And he
Touchdown!
Miami. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this
It's
first
alright, but it's
half.
alright.
And the Dolphins are able to extend that
Are you
advantage.
watching or something? Why did I say two watching?
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned
Someone's
the
a fan
only
or
time you
something,
can't
dude.
advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here now, a look at Drew Brees.
Dude, I can stream both of them.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Whoever loses has to jump
deep
in the
into
pool.
their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
That's just gonna be me.
We're gonna do it anyways.
I know.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Hey, you won't say. Two watching.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half play from our studios in Orlando. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
And it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
If you make 20-yard catches, Michael Thomas is double me.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze.
Oh, bro.
Incomplete. Down to 15 seconds
Bruh.
now.
Let's go.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. We have hit halftime. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half.
I didn't even know.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. This will be fielded at the 6.
You go. Oh, that's me.
Bro, I was like, what are you doing, dude? You thought you kicked it off, dude?
Yeah.
Safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on.
I didn't even know. I was like, what are you doing, bro?
My only
I was
two
the one holding
wasn't
it.
in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Hey, someone's watching,
And
bro.
not a bad return here.
Let's
He gets
go.
it out to the
Comment.
25.
Yeah, comment so we
bro.
know who you are.
So we can talk to you.
Out
So we
come
know
the
who's
Saints
watching.
now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd
They better
quarter.
comment.
They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
Cade
What
will
was
give you
said
a
in
high
that locker room?
five.
That's what I want to know.
High school.
I would love to have been in there
Yes.
But
because
if you don't go to
we
high school,
often
I
have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming,
I'll
people
give you a virtual
upset.
high five.
But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad
Doesn't know
plays to
what
call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like
3
they had
watching,
something
bro.
going, they just need to
Yes,
do
bro.
a
That
little
means
bit
2
better.
people are watching.
We'll find out. So 2nd in inches after that.
Hey,
first
comment
down
who's in here so
completion,
they
went
can
just
so
shy
we can
of the
see who you
marker.
are.
Running with Kamara. And
What?
some room to maneuver. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
Dang it, someone
Guy's had the
left.
game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a
See how
little
many
juice,
people
because you're
don't
right.
love
He
him.
struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones
7
always
people
think to
don't love this
themselves,
kid.
just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
18 actually.
That's a good start for him.
18 people don't
I like
love
the
us.
strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Breeze.
Oh, again, bro.
Fourth time today. Linebacker Raekwon McMillan.
Second one with the same exact guy,
Will
bro.
take over at the 24-yard line.
I have the best using skills in
He's
Stafford,
thrown
bro.
5 picks in a game before.
Anyone want to challenge that? I'm willing to bet
He's
$20
standing
on
number
it.
4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on
I
the
can't do
scoreboard.
anything.
They may have to keep throwing it.
It won't be a sack, but it's
Not
no
bad,
gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung
Why
it
they
out
keep
as far as he
joining me?
could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hustle up, hustle up.
To throw again on
No,
2nd down.
no.
Fitzpatrick. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
To throw, Fitzpatrick.
Bro,
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick.
No.
Stays
Oh,
on his
yes.
feet. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Dang
This is
it,
going
dude.
to be incomplete.
Hair tied, though.
Surprising
Bro,
move to
yeah.
go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Dude, I can't believe you didn't
It
tackle
doesn't
me
pay
right there.
off. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10
24
at the
people don't
15.
love us, dude. 13 don't love
They
me.
go back to the
Because
air
I said
here
that
after the
before.
INT on the last drive.
people
They'll
saw
get
it.
just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards.
I don't even
on
know
first
what play I
and 10,
just
but he's
picked,
better
dude.
off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is Cook with the grab. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
Oh, what? You did a
They
fake
chase
punt?
him off. They pass up the 30, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run
Tight,
a
very
pass.
tight.
Just didn't work.
Not at all, and the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No.
Picked up by Eli Apple. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas, and he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas, and it's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against
Bro!
Down he goes.
Me and him did that one.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out.
It's caught, Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. He's going to loft one deep inside here. It's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Eli. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. He was looking for Parker that time. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Hey, someone's watching, bro.
On first. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Opted to run for it, the decision a good
Here,
one.
look at
Picking
my
up the
pictures are right
first,
there.
getting
Or my
14
pictures.
yards on the
What are
scramble.
Kate's cleans?
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
What phone is it?
That's 20 plus.
Breeze now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Breeze. This is caught by Gibb. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
How do you
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Bro!
That should do it. Picked off at the 14. He's at the 50. 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Not trying to get killed right now.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That was so weird. Who won this? The giveaway.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They said we're better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
I was thinking about
Reselling?
So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Yes.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, they're dropping for
Breeze now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Taco
What up, bro?
Charlton.
Yeah? Where you at, dude?
I fell asleep at Parker's.
Dude, I thought you were in Tucson.
We were gonna go, but like we were gonna sell this dirt back there, but the people like couldn't do it anymore.
No way.
Hey Sam, go watch the stream, bro. Look at the score.
Go on.
Look at the score.
That's my whole collection, dude. My
I'll just
Yeezy
come over, bro.
Alright, come on, bro. We're streaming.
boxes.
Alright, later.
Hey, and then we'll stream me and you next.
Alright, bro.
A tournament, bro.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yeah,
We've been
alright,
running this
later,
league
bro.
for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback. Almost
Yes,
no
he
matter the
had 18
situation.
yards.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Ah, dang it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Wait, how do you
Tackle
do
them
that?
after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
You're blitzing or what?
No.
Now, Breeze again. That's to his
Bro.
He'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints get a bit closer.
Well,
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Like the prices would go higher.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
Maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And they're selling for about 2 seconds. So I can just put them up inside. They've only got 3 moves. They're still supporting.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it.
Ah, dang it. I thought I was going to
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I think the game balls need to